Hello my lords, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Nick Saraf's Foodlog. Today we're going to be making a dessert that is synonymous with the word dessert itself. We're going to be making an apple pie. The first thing we're going to be making is a short crust pastry. For that, I have 400 grams of flour with me, and to that I'm going to add 200 grams of butter, cold butter cut into cubes. And I'm going to add to this 4 grams of salt. We have to rub the butter into the flour till it resembles the texture of sand or breadcrumbs. When that is done, we make a well in the center, add 2 eggs, 10 grams of honey, and some vanilla essence. And now we bring this together. If the dough doesn't come together, we add in just a touch of water, but not too much, otherwise the dough will become very sticky. Lightly flour a surface, tip the dough on that, knead very lightly, not too long, and then pull the dough forward with the base of your palm. Repeat this process thrice. Then we divide the dough in 2 parts, not very equal as you can see. Wrap them in plastic and leave them to rest in the fridge for half an hour. And now for the filling, I'm going to put a pot on medium to high flame and heat up some butter. I'm going to add some honey. As you would have noticed, this is a sugar-free apple pie. And now I'm going to add the diced apples. To this I will add the grated zest of an orange and give it a good mix. This is followed by the juice of an orange. And finally, a good amount of cinnamon. And now we cover this and leave the apples to cook for a while. When the apples are cooked, we take them off the heat and mash them up to make pulp. And now we leave this aside to cool till we can use it again. So now it's time to make the base of the apple pie and roll out our short crust pastry to line the pie tin. Now I have buttered a pie tin and refrigerated it, and now it's time for us to roll out the short crust pastry. I've rolled the dough to about 1 centimeter thickness, and now it's time to line the pie tin with it. And now trim off the excess. Prick the base with a fork. And now it's time to fill the pie. When we cover the pie, we can cover it with just a layer of dough, or we can do a nice lattice on it. That's exactly what we're going to do. So let's use the rest of the dough and make a nice lattice. Let's cut it into strips. Let's make the first step of the pattern. And let's make some more strips. And this is how we make interlocking lattice. And now trim off the excess. Now slightly wet your fingers and pinch the lattice and the crust together so that it sticks. And now we put this in the oven at 180 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. And now we let the pie cool for about 10 minutes before we demold it. Make sure that when you demold your apple pie to eat, it's not too cold, because apple pie is best eaten warm. So, when it is still not searing but warm enough, demold it completely. So there you have it, warm apple pie, best served with a nice scoop of vanilla ice cream. Enjoy!